Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your energy forecast and card pull breakthrough for the day for October 30th, 2023. For those who are new here, welcome. My name is Arlene Grace, and I am a master numerologist, a spiritual mentor, and a channel. And so we begin a new week. And with every new week, we begin with awareness. And we're looking at our habits. We're looking at our judgments. We're looking at our comparisons. And in this energy, it's this day of blessings where we are receiving challenges or beautiful experiences that allow for us to continue to grow, to evolve, to discover ourselves as we move through the week. This is a day where we may receive new ideas, new thoughts. And so it's really looking at your life and asking yourself the question, what's changing around me? What do I want now? And what is my perception? What's my thinking about that? Am I willing to allow myself to have more? And we've got the 2 and the 5 of hearts that are playing with us, that are supporting us today. And 2 is about relationships. It's about how is it that I come together with another? How do I define my relationships? And when I look at my relationships, what is my inherent desire? Am I moving from a place where I am in need to be seen, to be heard, to be understood? Or am I moving in the direction of relationships where I am experiencing deeper connection, deeper partnerships, even a deeper connection with our resources? And now we've got the 5 of hearts. And the 5 of hearts in this connection with an awareness is, am I moving in the direction of higher love? Am I choosing me? And so when I look at my relationships, when I look at how I collaborate with others, am I putting myself first before others? Or am I choosing to love others before I love myself? And so in this, with the eclipse that just happened, and even with all of these changes that are happening for us, you may be experiencing a status change in your relationships. And the status change can be that you've connected and had a new experience with someone. It can be that you are moving in the direction of a deeper commitment. It could be that you're moving in the direction of marriage, or maybe even divorce. And in this, you're being invited to look at that and notice, well, if a relationship is falling away, am I trying to hold on to the past? Am I afraid of letting it fall? Or if someone else is coming back into your life, because we just had eclipse season, we just had a full moon. If someone's coming back and they're inspired to come back into your life, but it didn't work, they weren't a match, are you willing to allow yourself to break through that by choosing a higher new experience, which is loving yourself first? And so noticing these places as we continue to move forward through the week, because we've got hearts tomorrow, and then we shift again into November, into a new energy on Wednesday, which is kind of exciting, right? And so today, simply Muse. How is it that I'm defining my relationships? What's changing in my relationships? Or are they the same when I want them to be more? How do I connect with others? Do I find that I'm in this place where I need to be understood? And noticing, will I allow myself to have more if I'm in the place where I'm continuing to play the same patterns? And so let's pull some cards. And what we're pulling for is we're pulling to see what is rising up in the collective, what is rising up for you to come into your awareness so that you can decide to either play with this same pattern or break through and choose a new experience. And so I invite you to be open, to be curious, to notice, to allow, and to take whatever resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Let's see, Amy. Goodness, I feel a lot of anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of changes that are happening in relationships and how we relate with our resources, how we relate with our communities. It feels like there's a lot of chatter out there, a lot of conversation where there's a lot of bickering. And so I'll be curious to see what you're experiencing around you. It almost feels like, we need to choose, or there's even some like in community fighting. In community could be social media, it could be Facebook, where there's in community fighting of no, like believe in this, believe in where I'm going, follow me, join me. And so there's this desire to be seen. There's a desire to be heard. There's a desire to be same. And so what may be activated right now are those mirror neurons in your brain. And the mirror neurons of if I am the same with others, then I am safe, then I am loved, then I am part of the tribe. And so that might be heightened for you. And you're being invited to come back in with the breath, to ask yourself, what is true for me? And will I act on behalf of what is true for me? And so, yeah, it's exactly that. What you're experiencing right now is you're seeing the feedback. You're seeing material experiences or experiences that are happening in your life, in your world, that can feel karmic, that's inviting you to choose higher, to move in the direction of what it is that you love, what it is that you feel is true for you, without feeling this need to express or to fight for it, but the need to, or the inspiration to just act on behalf of it. And if if acting on behalf of it means no words, then it means no words, right? And so paying attention to what's happening around you, noticing what's happening around you, asking again and again and again, what do I want? And so your action is interesting, is to notice. It feels like in this influx of so much information, of so much distraction, of so much life happening around you, are you willing to shift or sift and discern, always coming back to you? What is true for me? Where is it that I want to go? Is this the direction that I want to move in? And kind of allow things to settle. Because it does feel as though you might be feeling inundated with a lot of information, a lot of emotion. There is a lot of frequency that's dropping through for many people, that's inviting us to expand and grow. And so it's noticing these things. It's paying attention to your body, noticing when you're in fight or flight, and when you are to come back to the breath, to bring yourself back into rest, repose. And as you do that, you'll begin to receive more insights from your highest self, from the divine, that will allow for you to know, in this discerning, no, I'm going to turn off my Facebook. I'm going to not engage on social media. I'm putting down my phone today. I'm going to, I feel like I'm being directed over here. And so I'm just going to go this way. And so you're actually deepening your connection to your highest self. You are receiving higher insights based on what it is that you want, based on the direction that you're wanting to move in. It feels like you're just blessed with, this is my next, and this is my next, and this is where I'm going. And it's almost like this clearing that allows for some deeper clarity for you. And in that deeper clarity for you, it does feel like an experience of more calm, because it settles in your surroundings, your life experience. That's very interesting. So let me know how this resonates. I'll be curious to hear, and I'll see you in the spaces. Lots of love. Bye for now.